Imagine everyone is gone. The only people alive, you and your friends. You don't know how or why, but you immediately start theorizing. Suddenly, a screen turns on. A game? You are confused, but you go to it anyways. You quickly find out you gotta play games to survive. But turns out you're actually not alone. There are also other players. And your only goal is to survive. This is Alice in Borderland, a Japanese TV show released 5 years ago. But they recently released a new season. And watching the entire show again, I thought to myself, this is perfectly chemical game. So I looked it up. And I could only find people who actually asked for a game, but no actual game. Help is needed. You know, that's not what I said, but you get the point, okay? I wanted to make a multiplayer game, but it was pretty boring, so I turned it into a story game.
Hello, traveler. I have 23 liters of baby oil and I need someone to hide it. If you can do that, I give you 500 doubloons.
A story game needs voice actors. No, one thing I didn't told you yet. I want to make the game for $0. Yes, I don't want to give up a single penny for that game, okay? So I asked myself, where can I get voice actors for $0? Hello, Nico.
Hello.
I have a quick question. Would you mind to voice act for my game?
Sure. But what do I get for it? Like money or something?
That's a good question. Alright, thank you. See you later. Hey Chiara, I have a little job for you. You wanna make some cash?
Okay.
You wanna voice act for my game?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, is this Monopoly money?
I even have a Schlossallee for you. Now that we got our voice actors, it's time to make the first level. I wanted it to be exactly like in the show. Simply explained, there are 2 doors. If you pick the wrong one, you explode. Now you ask yourself, well, isn't that just luck? But I would just call it destiny. Okay, it would be really annoying if it just luck, so instead of that I actually turned it into a puzzle. Which is way too hard though. So to help the player I added Nico, who is the kind of person who can solve a Rubik's Cube while rug pulling you with a meme coin. So after I finished this level I wanted to recreate a scene from the original TV show. Real quick before I play it, I actually have to voice the character in because of copyright reasons and let him say something else so it's considered as fair trade.
Bro, I'm cooked. I'm logging off for real. Game got no endgame, dog. Visa expired today. Got no more Sigma grind. I'm out of this bitch.
So after I recreated that, I had to build the map. In the original TV show, it was literally just Tokyo, but I'm not ready to give up hundreds of dollars.
Bro, I'm really about to get your piccochini now, boy. There you go.
So I built an entire map. It's not very detailed, but it's fine for now. Next up I wanted to add another character. Who is... Oh, mommy, follow me. That's what I would have said if the voice actor wouldn't be literally my sister. But because this character is important for later on, you actually have to complete missions with her. For example, go shopping, or cooking, or cleaning the house. You know, typical woman things. And I added a secret character, which I'm not gonna spoil you. So after all of that, it's time for the second game. Which, like the first, I wanted to be exactly like in the show. So I searched for a model of the exact building, but I couldn't find anything. So I modeled it myself and it actually turned out massive.
And you know what else is massive?
Now that we have the building, you probably ask, what even is the game? Well, it's basically just hide and seek. If the seeker got a weapon, and the hiders would need to find one specific door out of 100, but all doors look the same. Well, that sounds hard, but one thing you don't have to hide from is the subscribe button. So subscribe now to not miss any future progress I'm making on this game. Anyways, I programmed the hunter that it chases you, and also that the NPCs are actually running away. Now, because it can get very unfair if you end up in a dead end, I added pipes that you can slide down. I actually did so much more, but I don't want to spoil everything. I started this project 3 months ago, so keep in mind the next video could take a while. But there was one thing I wanted to do, and I didn't want it to fail that. I wanted to make a theme music for the game that actually fits the game. So after I took out my inner Beethoven, I actually got this. If you have any suggestions for the game, let me know in the comments down below. And if this video gets, I don't know, 500 likes, I'm gonna do a part 2.